Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Hump Day!
Cowboy throwdown here in H-Town, where we're stronger than a hurricane. From miles around, the best of the best come here to put their tough to the test. Give it all for gold or go home broke when they open up that gate. Welcome to the show, welcome to the home of the world's biggest rodeo, where the stars light up the night underneath that Texas sky. Welcome to the show, are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight, where the Bayou City streets meet the country roads. Welcome to the show. It's a Houston tradition, 4-H, FFA, and go Texan. And you can bet, son, it's gonna be around a long, long time. When these riders and ropers give it their best, we'll show them how loud the hometown crowd can get. Cause tonight, y'all, we all got a little bit of cowboy deep inside. Welcome to the show, welcome to the home of the world's biggest rodeo, where the stars light up the night underneath that Texas sky. Welcome to the show, are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight, where the Bayou City streets meet the country roads. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight, where the Bayou City streets meet the country roads. Where the Bayou City streets meet these country roads. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Oh yeah, it's Hump Day. Welcome to the show. This is Tropical Country, B-Dawg and Lou, right here on Tiki Man Radio. We are broadcasting live at Tiki Man Radio, and TikiManRadio.com. And, of course, on the YouTube, courtesy of that GTS live cam. And the show is brought to you by JBL Travel Group, the cruise planners. When you're planning your next getaway, make sure that you call the cruise planners. They're your land and cruise experts. Give them a call at 732-831-5200. And, of course, GTS Charters and Outfitters in Key West, Florida. When you're down in Key West, make sure you get out on the water with the folks at GTS Charters and Outfitters. But make sure you visit that outfitter store because they have everything that you need for your day on the water. For more information, give them a call at 305-916-0990. And Party Dog Entertainment, that would be yours truly. I will plan your party with the perfect soundtrack that you have in mind, according to whatever you like. And if you want any more information, call me a call, 423-847-2454. And, of course, it is Wednesday, and everybody's in the house, including Lou's in the house.
Hey, y'all. How are you?
How are you?
I'm good.
And sitting over there all over there lonely by herself, Giraffe is in the house.
Giraffe. Hey, everybody. How are you? And Little G and JT are out in the living room.
Watching us on the TV.
Watching us on the TV.
Yes, of course. We got they come to visit. They stayed for the summer party. They survived the summer party. And now they're hanging out here on vacation. And we've been having a busy week and having fun with them. So
yes.
And unfortunately, Lou had to go back to work today. So the fun ended for her.
But Lil Grayson was all about the papal today.
That's right. So. It was a papal day. Everything was papal. Let's do this. Let's do that. Will you do this for me? And yeah, I couldn't get out of the kids' sight today.
No,
so
you couldn't.
it was definitely a papal day. But
that's right.
That's all right. we like those because we don't get them very often. But
True.
Yeah.
Not often enough.
yeah, so who we got out there to say hello to tonight?
So I want to give a big shout out to our OG sponsor, the Cruise Planners JBL Travel Group, Mr. Joe Legend himself.
Hey, Joe.
Leo. Hello to you. Nice to see you. We missed you last weekend at the summer party.
Yes, we did.
Mo is out there. Maureen, hello to you. It was nice to see
Mo.
you last week.
Yeah.
And you're going to be really jealous. So they are currently on a boat in the intercoastal waterway around Sunset and Ocean Isle Beach, North Carolina.
Yes, I am jealous. Thank you.
I know, me too. Ann and two sisters are with her. So hello to everyone
guys.
out there, along with the mystery man and two brother-in-laws.
Yeah.
So everybody is out on the boat. And yes, we are extremely jealous. Take some pretty pictures. Miss Donna Cummings, hello. Panther is at home, and Donna and Boat and Bob are
Hello.
out to dinner.
And also, hello to the Panther.
Yes.
And somebody has a birthday.
Yes, one of a few, but today is the day for Miss Donna Cummings.
Awesome. And we will, of course, talk about all those birthdays. We got anniversaries, too, to talk about.
Yeah. Lots of people celebrating this week.
Yeah.
Hello to Country Music Social Media. Good morning to you.
Yes, good morning over there in the UK.
God love you. You are always up late listening to us, so thank you so much for that. And hello to Miss Alicia. She is out there listening tonight. She messaged me earlier, so I texted her back, and I said, she's like, what are y'all doing? I said, not that I'm working. Rachel and JT and blah, blah, blah. And I said, what are you doing? She said, sitting in your living room. I was like, oh, okay, never mind then. So are you in my living room again, Alicia?
I don't think she is. I think she's at home.
Oh, okay. Hello to the ambassador. Good evening to you. She sent the cutest message earlier. She is getting ready to go to PCB for a couple weeks, and so she is taking her little octopus that we got her.
Oh, nice.
With her, and then, and I can't remember the other one's name, Michelle, so I'm sorry. But she's taking her octopuses with her. Octopi, I don't know how you say that for real. So Mr. JT in my living room said, the girl on the right, I'm assuming that's you, otherwise it'd be really weird. The girl on the right is hot. I think your husband thinks you're hot.
I'm pretty sure he's talking about you.
Yeah, that ain't it.
Has he been drinking?
No.
That's the only way you'd say that about me.
No, more like the other way around.
Alicia's head hurts. I'm sorry.
I took her out drinking earlier.
Shocker.
No, not really. We just went to Old Chicago, and she tried an espresso martini for the first time.
Her blood pressure's probably 300 over 150.
Listen, she didn't even drink all of it.
Good.
Well, speaking of martinis, Donna Cummings is having a blueberry martini for her birthday.
Ooh.
Ooh, I've not had a blueberry. Listen, Donna hooked us up last weekend at the summer party because Tiki Man gave instructions, I guess, on the down low to keep the chocolate martinis to a minimum. Don't be announcing when one of us had one. I think he was talking about because I really like them. And I figured out that he doesn't always want to make them for me, so I started having other people go ask him if he will make them, because he'll make them for certain other people.
Right.
And then they just...
Especially if you've never had one.
Yes. And then I get to go, under the radar and get one too. So Donna...
Yeah, this time the bartender had strict orders, no large batches.
No large batches. So...
I knew something was off.
Yeah, that's what it was. So Donna got a couple little batches made for a few of us.
Bless her heart.
Bless her heart.
And I say that in a good way.
Yeah, it's in a good way. Yeah, so thank you, Donna. I hope you're enjoying your martini.
Yes.
Also want to give a big shout out to Nancy Ramsky. Hello to you.
Nancy.
And Paradise North, our good friends up
Yes. We had a great time hanging out with them in Memphis, and
We really did.
going around Memphis and getting to see the sights with them. Definitely had a great time. Thank you.
Yes. And Josh and Chelsea, hello to you guys. Josh, on Sunday, Josh was feeling a little rough.
No.
And we had a great conversation, Chelsea as well. And then Josh today on his Facebook was posting a conversation between him and Chelsea. Josh found another car he wanted. That idea,
I'm sorry, Chelsea.
that
Sorry.
idea was nixed. Just saying. And let me see, who else? Oh, and Mr. Mark Mulch, hello to you.
Hey, Mark.
And I don't know if he's listening, but I want to give a big shout out to a couple of friends of ours. So, Mr. Darby Ledbetter,
Hey, Darby.
Darby and Harold Booth.
Hey, Harold.
So, they are both going to be doing a house concert at the Concerts on Canal
Nice.
on July 26th. Everyone's welcome. Doors open at 3, music at 4. So for more information, you can, as soon as I enlarge that picture that I can't see.
Well, you do that real quick. Can't forget about Kathy. Shout out to Kathy.
Yes, hello, Kathy. So you can go on to the Concerts on Canal Facebook and learn more about the concert. But really exciting. Harold and Darby, that is one heck of a duo. So
Yes.
if anybody is going to be in the area, then definitely check that out.
I'm a little jealous now.
Yeah, I'm a lot jealous of that one. And hello to Kathy. And let me see, looks like Gail Williams, Jenny Walpole, and Judd Williams as well. So hello, everybody.
Oh, I know Gail Williams.
You do, I know.
I do. Well, hey.
And the ambassador said she had a blast last weekend. Yes, she did.
Is her phone working? Did she get the phone to work?
Yeah.
No, last time I heard, phone was DOA, but
Well, she was going to try a charging station.
Okay.
So I think that worked, but there was something else with it that wasn't working.
Oh.
So I can't remember for sure.
Well, now you have an excuse to upgrade to the all-new iPhone 16.
Right.
or the 16 Pro.
Or the
Or the Pro
Android.
Max, or whatever you want to go to.
Or the Droid. Just saying.
Oh, people still use those?
Uh-huh.
You know what's sad?
I'm a holdout.
But you know what's sad?
What?
Is those are more expensive than the iPhones now.
I know. That's because they're better now.
They have flipped. So just remember that.
It's because they're better now. Just saying.
Yeah. Keep that in mind. All right.
Just saying.
Is that all we got?
That is it for
All
right
right.
now.
Well, if you're out there listening on the radio, we appreciate you tuning in. And if you are low-key watching on the YouTube, why don't you jump in that chat and say hi so we can say hi back. And we got a busy show. We got tons of new music. With us being off a couple of weeks, the music library in the emails started stacking up, and we got tons of new music. Katrina Burgoyne, and we got Kirsty Krause, we got Jason Acey. I talking to Jason the other night, and he goes, "Did I ever send you those rest of those songs that got finished?" I'm like, "I don't think so," and boom, he shot those out. So we make sure that we have them in there. I don't know if we'll get to all his new songs tonight, but we're going to get maybe one or two in during the show. And of course, a good friend Justin Culver down there in Gulf Shores released a coastal theme song this time, and so that is exciting. Let's see, who else do we have new music from? James T. Slater we got new music from, and the list just goes on. Derek James, who also our good buddy out there in California, we have new music from. But
he's been on a roll. His new songs that he's been coming out with are amazing.
Yes, and I'm going to tell you what, we're going to start out the show, but we have to talk about her first, and that'd be Katrina Burgoyne. She's so excited because she is from Australia.
Yes,
she's married to an American and has a baby here, but she was worried about her visa getting renewed.
Yeah, she's been on a worker's visa just for singing, being an artist.
Yeah, just for being an artist.
She's not allowed to do anything else.
Everything got approved. She's all good to go.
Yes.
And on top of everything, she wrote a song. She has a dance that is now going viral on TikTok.
I'm
so
so
not
glad.
not only is the song, the dance that goes with the song is going viral all over the internet, and of course, her being proud of everything that she's accomplished over here, and her song's appropriately named "The American Dream."
Got a modular home in a tornado zone, but a view that'll blow you away. A baby that'll rock the rooster like a cock-a-doodle, doodle, doodles all day. Oh, we ain't rich, but there's a 70-inch Panasonic hanging on the wall. And this land of the free makes me believe that one day we could have it all. Living the American dream ain't nowhere I'd rather be. Hot dogs and sweet iced tea, nobody count them calories. Got everything we almost need, and it's triple wide reality. You and me, baby, and the baby makes three. Living the American dream. Now that inflation's hit, I can tell you this: living penny pension like the devil. But I'm the queen of coupons, so we can save on a 3-for-1 toilet paper special. We got a backyard pool, we blow up to wear blue when it gets hotter than sin. Then we pray for rain, waiting for the day that's cool enough so we can jump in. We're living the American dream, ain't nowhere I'd rather be. Donuts and sweet iced tea, nobody count them calories. Got everything we almost need, and it's triple wide reality. You and me, baby, and the baby makes three. Living the American dream. Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. When I lay my head down at night, I thank these lucky stars in skies. We're living the American dream, ain't nowhere I'd rather be. Oh, Xanthic and sweet iced tea, nobody count them calories. Got everything we almost need, and it's triple wide reality. You and me, baby, and the baby makes three. Living the American dream, ain't nowhere I'd rather be. Living the American dream.
Wednesday night, listening to B-Dawg and Lou. First time listener, permanent listener. The show is wicked awesome.
You look like you come from money. Probably got a big house on the beach. Sitting there with your dry martini. Looking like you're out of my reach. Ain't trying to be your next ex-husband. Don't need to be your dream come true. Come on, look down your nose for a minute. Let me share my plan with you. I could be a blue boy. I could be your summertime man. I'll even work for free with. My skills are highly in demand. I can bring you drinks poolside. Can even run the grill if I need to. Yeah, I can keep you suntan. You keep me employed. I could be your boo boy. Somebody said your pool stays dirty. They wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. Rumor has it that you're fond of the younger generation and a sucker for the Espanol. Te gustan las margaritas, senora. I learned that in old Cozumel. Just let me at your skimmer, I can have it clean by dinner. You'll be throwing money at me like a wishing well, 'cause I should be your boo boy. I should be your summertime man. I'll even work for free rent. My skills are highly in demand. I can bring you drinks poolside, can even run the grill if I need to. Yeah, I can keep you suntan to keep me employed. I could be your boo boy. Well, you can call me Jose and show me off to all your friends, but I can't promise that they won't recognize me or recommend that I should be your boo boy. I should be your summertime man. I'll even work for free rent. My skills are highly in demand. I can bring you drinks poolside, can even hold you up if I need to. Yeah, I can keep you suntan if you keep me employed. Yeah, I'll work hard and you're bound to enjoy. I can be your boo boy. I could be your boo boy. Yeah, I could be your boo boy. I could be your boo boy.
The ambassador answered Giraffe over here, said she did have to get a new phone today, but the charger did work.
Well, that's good.
She was looking through those phones, those pictures on her phone, and she doesn't remember taking any of them during the summer party. We're all blaming the moonshine. So Josh and Chelsea, yeah, brought this pineapple upside down moonshine. Big old chunks of pineapple in it, big old cherries, and oh, it was so good.
I don't even like pineapple, and it was good.
By the time it was done, I think they brought 4 jars, and I think they were all gone.
I got one swig.
You got one swig.
That's all I got.
Well, you just weren't standing in the right place when you were passing it around.
That's true. That is true.
But yeah, so we had I don't know. We had a few swigs, and then eventually, the one that we had when we were in the pool was gone. So we started digging out the chunks of the fruit and just eating that. And that's probably why she doesn't remember taking those pictures. So yeah, you're right, Rach. It was delicious, and it kicked everybody's butt. Yes, Donna.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It did. And I do want to send a big thank you to Country Music Social Media.
Yes.
They have sent us tons of new music this week, over the last couple weeks, actually.
Yeah, and I am just so far behind.
We're still working on it.
I'm still trying to get caught up. I really am. So hopefully I will get to that very, very soon.
Right. But yeah, he said there's a Nashville artist in there too. So
nice.
Fingers crossed we will get to those shortly.
Yeah.
All right. So I also, before everyone gets a little too busy tonight, I do want to say happy birthday to some folks. Can I do that now, or do we need to?
No, let's go ahead and we'll get the birthdays out of the way.
All right.
Well, I have one.
Okay.
First and foremost,
Okay.
your birthday.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Almost.
Saturday. It is.
Saturday, yes.
Yes, your birthday is coming up.
I forgot. I try to forget at this age. But thank you for remembering. And our good friend Jolene, her birthday is actually Sunday. Hers is one day after mine, so we always send some happy birthdays back and forth. We have Donna Cummings. We already mentioned Donna and Boat and Bob and the Panther. But Donna, it was great to see her and Boat and Bob last weekend. But happy birthday to you, Donna. Birthday's today. One of my old nursing instructors, well, I should say one of my previous nursing instructors, not old, Miss Pam Halter, she has a birthday today as well. My cousin, Rick Levi, happy birthday to you. And then Lori Chastain, happy birthday to you. That is Golden's friend over there.
Yeah.
And yeah, Snow White.
Snow White.
Mr. Josh Blakemore, mixer extraordinaire. He was the sound guy for a lot of our bands back home and a lot of professionally touring national signed artists as well. So happy birthday to you, Josh. Tomorrow is Gene Mitchell.
Oh, okay.
For those of you who know Gene sang our previous theme song. So
Tropical
Country. That's where we got the name of our show. So happy birthday to you, Gene. And then the Dooleys' birthday is Sunday as well. So that would
Very
be,
nice.
And I'm not sure if it's Emmett or Christy, but that would be Slayton's parents.
Yeah.
So happy birthday. And then your sister Kim, her birthday is next weekend,
Oh, it is?
the 26th.
Oh, okay.
Thank goodness for Facebook. And the lovely Kathy Ledbetter, her birthday's coming up next weekend as well. So lots of birthdays next week as well as this week.
Well, of course, in honor of everybody's birthday, we got to give you your special birthday song.
The days go by faster and faster. The calendar turns another year past you. It's a special day for you to shine. Friends all around with cheers and wishes. Candles on a cake that's just delicious. It's all for you today, 'cause it's birthday time. That's right, this one's for you. 'Cause it's birthday time. What a day for celebrating. There'll be songs and gifts and some happy congregating. This is birthday time with your friends and your relations. It's a time for joy and happy celebrations. Happy birthday to you.
And what a better birthday present than have Dolly sing happy birthday.
That's right.
So happy birthday to everybody out there.
Happy birthday.
You know, every time I see Dolly in that video and some of her other things, there are certain hairstyles, shall we say, of Dolly's that I just love. Okay. And so the one in that video is one of them. Well, I remember one day, you know how whenever you're going to get your hair done, and so you find a picture of a hairstyle that you really like or a haircut, and you take that picture. They used to have magazines, but now you just look it up on your phone, and you take it into the hairdresser and you say, this is the way I want my hair to look. Like, can you cut it like this? So I did that with one of Dolly's hairstyles, right? So I take it in, and the guy, honest to God, or it was a woman, she looks at me and goes, you know that's a wig, right? Yeah, but somebody still had to style it. So he wouldn't do it, or she wouldn't do it. Because it was a wig. It was unrealistic. I'm like, I'm sure that Dolly's wigs are like real hair. She's got the money, you know. So, but whatever.
I mean,
Well, like she says, it costs a lot of money to look that cheap.
Right? Right? Yes, and happy birthday yesterday to CMSM Rachel Spicer, who is was former PA at, sorry, I messed that all up. Happy birthday yesterday to CMSM's former personal assistant. Rachel Spicer is now living in Nashville. So happy birthday
Happy
to you
birthday
as well.
to her, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so for those of you ladies who take pictures into the beauty shop, don't take one of Dolly. Because they'll think you don't know it's a wig.
At least to that one particular
Yeah, just
stylist.
to that one.
So,
noted.
Right. And speaking of wigs, there was something really cool this week, or last week. I don't know. It's all running together with the summer party. But anyway, so I'm trying to think of the two. The one that Allie loves, there were two artists that started kind of this movement, I guess, on social media where they were taking off their wigs on camera. Did y'all hear, or did y'all see anything about this?
no, it's not really the type of news I follow.
Oh, come on. So
Sorry.
that's right. So I thought it was really cool because I didn't even realize that either one of them, that it was a wig.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I'm trying to, I can see her face. She toured with, yes, so Kelsey Ballerini. That was one. Did you know that her long, blonde, beautiful hair was a wig?
No.
Me either. I was shocked. And apparently she's been wearing wigs for like 10 years.
Really?
I don't know. I don't know. I just thought that was so interesting. Because I really had no idea. And Carly Pierce was the other one. She said she posted hers first, and Kelsey Ballerini then posted hers being removed. And Carly Pierce, I guess, was saying that she wears a wig to protect her natural hair from damage caused by all the styling and everything you have to do to your hair to be on stage every day. And it also protects their hair from the stage lights, because the stage lights, kind of like sunlight on your hair, dries it out and all that good stuff. So that's why she does it. But now she's feeling kind of called out because of Kelsey Ballerini's routine on how carefully she removes her wig compared to Carly Pierce, who just takes it off and throws it. So, but yeah, so it was just cool to see those two who are very well known, not only for their voices and their songs, but just because they're beautiful inside and out. And so it was really interesting to hear them and to see them be willing to be that vulnerable on social media, because a lot of ladies are not. Dolly's one of the few that is very open and honest about all of the things that she has done and wears. And
I love her. She just opened up a bar up in Cleveland.
Who did?
Dolly.
Really?
She's got one opening in Nashville.
Yeah.
A bar?
And a hotel.
Oh, I knew
Yeah.
a hotel.
Hotel.
Yeah, she just opened up a bar up in Cleveland.
Really? Cleveland, Ohio.
Who
Well,
would've-
now we got to go.
Because of near the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I'm assuming.
That I don't know where it's at.
Because that's the only connection to Cleveland, Ohio, I can
Yeah.
think for Dolly is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, that she's in it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know where it's at. I just know that depending on where it's at, you might not want to go.
Well,
Well, she probably got a huge tax break.
I imagine it's in a touristy area of Cleveland, which is very few.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
No, they're
don't worry,
actually,
exactly.
last time I had saw on the news in Cleveland, Ohio, they were doing a whole renovation project and stuff downtown, trying to more or less do a lot,
Revitalize,
it
yeah.
and do a lot of things that a lot of places that have done in their other areas, get new and upcoming, shops and small
Yep.
businesses and like the restaurants and the bars and things like that, to get them in there. A lot like Chattanooga
Right.
has done, with the condos and the hotels
Mm-hmm.
and things like that, trying to revitalize their downtown, which, has good and bad sides to it,
Right.
unfortunately.
Right.
So, but maybe that's what they're doing in Cleveland. I don't know. I'll have to ask my brother, because my brother lives in Cleveland, Ohio. So,
Yeah.
not that he talks to me.
I was
so.
going to say, if you ever talk
If
to
I
him,
ever talk
ask
to my
him.
brother, so he's off doing his thing, and we really don't communicate much. But
Yeah.
when I do get a chance, I'll ask.
Yeah.
You can always ask Nick, too,
Yeah.
from up there.
Oh, really?
Oh, we didn't know that.
Well, last time I seen Nick Walker, he was in Key West.
Yeah. Guess who else is in Key West right now? John Stamos.
Stop it.
Yes. He was taken with Scarlett and Red. Is that their name? Scarlett and... No, Scarlett and... Okay, one of y'all who are out there cussing because I can't remember the other name. But Scarlett is one of the flamingos. And I thought... I don't know. Somebody tell me, because I'm me and I don't know. Hello to Ann. Ann is out there with Maureen. She's tuning in too from the Jinx Creek Retreat. And hello to Mr. Josh Clark. Josh,
Yes.
if you and Chelsea were listening in a few minutes ago,
We were talking about you.
discussing the amazing, wonderful, delicious, potent moonshine, the pineapple upside down moonshine. It was amazing. I need the recipe.
All right.
Not that I have a still in my house or anything, but
Yeah, we got one right out the backyard.
Right. Hidden in a bush.
Hidden in a bush. Well, we talked about, Dolly being rich.
Yes.
And, and if you really think about it, all of us are rich. In one way or another, we're all rich.
Right.
And Mary Kay Farmer just released a new song. Says, "I'm richer than I may seem."
I won't spend more than $10 on a piece of makeup. In the clearance rack, might as well have my name engraved in back. At the Dollar Tree, yeah, they know me. Oh, I know them by name. Some folks wouldn't be called dead in there, but hell, I ain't ashamed. I've got shoes on my feet and a nice warm bed. Got a good man who loves me right and a roof over my head. I don't have expensive things and I don't look like your magazines, but I can promise you I'm richer than I seem. And me and my friends hit the honky tonks. We know how to have a big time. We dance all night in those neon lights, making the most of our nickels and dimes. Screw the wine, I'll take cheap whiskey, works better anyway. I may not have a brand new car or the latest roof on, but hey, I've got shoes on my feet and a nice warm bed. Got a good man who loves me right and a roof over my head. I don't have expensive things, I don't look like your magazines, but I can promise you I'm richer than I seem. Well, there's more to life than dollar signs. Yeah, let me tell you why. You ain't rich until you got something money can't buy. Yeah, we got shoes on our feet and nice warm beds. We got good men who love us right and roofs over our heads. We don't need expensive things in the hell with the magazines. Oh, I can promise you we're richer than we seem. Oh, I can promise you I'm richer than I seem.
Hey y'all, this is Tyler Eastrit, and you're listening to B-Dawg and Lou on Tiki Man Radio.
Surfing through the different streaming services, and that one popped up. I'm like, oh, I like that. So
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
yeah.
Well, it is. So the ambassador and Miss Verona Corona just helped me out with that. It is Rhett and Scarlet. So I
Rhett
said
and
red,
Scarlet.
but it's Rhett.
Rhett.
Rhett and Scarlet.
Gone with the Wind.
Yes.
Well, how could you?
I remembered Gone with the Wind.
How could
but
you forget
I couldn't,
that?
I knew that red sounded wrong, but it was something like that. I don't know.
And that was your mama's favorite movie.
It was. It was.
How could you not know that?
Rolling in her grave right now.
She is. She's like, I thought I raised that girl better.
She has said that a lot in her lifetime. I'm just saying.
You know, I feel like I've heard that saying once or twice.
Yeah, I carried it on.
Actually, that she has said that about you. That's where you've heard it.
Yeah.
I say that a lot. I thought I raised you better than that.
It's funny. I say the same thing about you, too.
Yeah, I know. All of my kids say that about me. Like, they raised me. Kind of Rachel did, though. I wasn't a teenager or nothing, but I was only, 20? So we kind of grew up together. A little bit.
Something. We did something together.
Yeah.
I'm not getting involved in that one.
I want to do a big shout out.
Oh, okay.
Real quick.
Yeah.
While I'm thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Happy anniversary, engagement, versary, whatever you want to call it, to JT, actually. 5 years ago.
This week.
Today. Yesterday.
You guys got engaged.
We did.
Yes. Happy anniversary to y'all.
Well, since we're talking about anniversaries, another anniversary we have coming up, or that is, I believe, today. And it is an artist who already played in our playlist, and we got new music from Mrs. Jason Acey.
Yes.
It is their anniversary as well. So guess what?
What?
I have an anniversary song.
No.
Well, howdy, you.
Hi, hello, how are you?
We heard the news,
We're quite enthused.
and the only thing to do
What should we do?
is strum this guitar
And sing to the stars.
and serenade you.
Your anniversary, well, it's here. Time to celebrate another year.
That is some mighty fine fiddling. But hey, let's pick it up.
All right.
That's more like it. Yeehaw!
Play it for you.
All right, now where were we? Okay, you're really awesome, and that's pretty great.
You.
Grab yourself a partner, it's time to celebrate.
You.
Spurs will jingle jangle.
It's time to do-si-do.
So grab yourself a partner and let's see it go.
Cause it's a
Jingle jangle here and a jingle jangle there. A jingle jangle anniversary everywhere. A jingle jangle here and a jingle jangle there.
a jingle jangle anniversary everywhere.
Happy anniversary, everybody.
That's funny.
Yeah, no. I gotta entertain myself sometimes, somehow. And I found that video, and I'm like, yep, that'll do it.
That'll do it.
It's funny because I was looking back at my memories, and it's 8 years, I think, something like that. We were sitting at Champy's, and JT was drinking a 40. So it's like
No.
every year we come back at around the same time.
That is true.
Pretty much.
That is true. You're here just about every either end of June, beginning of July, somewhere in there.
And it's either hotter than
The blazes of hell.
yeah,
I'll say it for you.
thanks, or it rains. That's just no in between.
Yeah, and it sounds like we may get both because Saturday it's supposed to rain.
Well, it looks like we dodged the rain up home because it's done nothing but rain for like 3 days there.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
my lovely cat tried to escape to go play out in the rain. And God love my neighbor because
He chased her down.
he did. He was able to get
Yeah, and rumor has it that Neil McCoy's in Ohio
Yeah.
playing in the rain because it was downpouring because they're out at an outdoor event and then there was
Yeah.
downpouring rain on your
'Cause you know
your
why?
beloved Neil.
Oh, no.
You know why?
Why?
Because it's Jambo weekend.
That's true. There's always at least one big
At
storm.
least one big rain.
Yeah.
That's right.
And I want you to know
What?
that we missed going to see Neil to come down here for your birthday.
Oh, I love you, but I would not have done that.
That's your stupidity.
I
That's
appreciate
why
it
I
for
don't
it.
do nice things.
I'm
Okay?
just saying.
That's exactly why I don't do nice things.
Well, hello to Moni and Vacuum Cleaner Tom.
Well, hello, guys. Vacuum cleaner salute to you.
So you reminded me with all the rain. I saw, what was it, New York City? The subways were getting flash flooded. It was
That's
awful.
horrible.
New York City,
Everywhere. It's either
Carolina.
flash flood or and our thoughts and prayers go out to everybody who's having the
Yes.
flooding, and then
And to my understanding,
now out in California there's
that
fire.
it flooded in Texas in the same area again.
Yes.
So, yeah,
Yes.
thoughts and prayers go out to everybody there.
Absolutely. And the same thing with, like I said, I believe if I was reading right, 2 fires have combined into one out in, is it still California again, I think?
There was one in Utah.
Maybe it's Utah.
think it
But
was Utah.
there's 2 fires that combined into one. So I'm thinking about everybody in the path of all of those and everybody affected by that. Josh wants to know, honey, where's your cowboy hat?
My cowboy hat?
You need your cowboy hat. See? You throw people off.
You don't like my salty hat? Hell, that better? Is that
There
better?
you go.
All right, that's good. That's better.
Now you're talking.
All right. What's wrong with my salty hat? That's good. That's good marketing right there because it's available in my TikTok shop.
Yes, anybody who is on TikTok.
Yeah.
Go to Brian's shop. There's things that you've put on your shop that I want, and I haven't even bought them yet. Isn't that awful? I really need to do that.
Well, actually, since you didn't buy them, I took them out of my shop because.
You're supposed to leave stuff in there.
Well, you know, some stuff just like a good store, if it's not selling, you take it all out.
Uh-huh.
So, but I can tell you that everything that is in my shop, we have and have tried. There's not one thing in that shop that we have not tried or don't already have. So, so I made sure of that. So I can speak firsthand about the quality of the product because we have it and done it. So.
Well, there you go.
That's right. So, and I'll tell you what, Josh, or maybe I should be talking to Chelsea. You guys are going out camping, going on long hikes. You can also go ahead and get your MREs out of my TikTok shop. Because they're great to have in your backpack and take on a long hike and have a good rounded meal. So they're good enough for our service people. They're good enough for you.
Okay. No, I've had people tell me they're not bad. And I remember, of course, they're a little bit.
They are a lot better than they was when I was in.
I was going to say, when I was a little kid, Dad used to bring them home when he was in the National Guard. He would bring them home and give them to me and Larry. And we just thought it was the best thing ever. And we would go outside and play like we were in the military.
Those were horrible because those were horrible.
I just remember cold spaghetti.
Yeah.
That's the only one I remember.
Yeah,
it was
and it
gross.
used to be. And when I was in, if you had a way of heating any of these up, that was a luxury. Now the daggone things come with everything you need to heat up your meal, which was a bunch of baloney. Because how many cold hamburger patties and stuff I had to eat because we didn't have the access to. Thank God they don't make those anymore. The meals are a lot better. And better quality and
now they
stuff.
Do something like heat them something.
Oh yeah, you can actually heat them, cook them. They have tablets that react with water that actually produce heat, and you put the packets in it, and that'll actually boil.
Isn't that weird?
The water. And
it's a chemical reaction.
I was going to say that I don't feel like that's a healthy.
But the stuff's in a packet.
The stuff's
so
in its own
get
packet.
The chemicals
you
in
dip the
it.
packet in this, and
Okay.
It's like the
yes.
rice in a bag kind of thing.
Yes.
Okay.
So kind of, sort of. So, but you can boil it in a plastic container. The plastic does not melt, but the water is boiling.
Yeah.
It's science. That's
Right.
all I got to say. But the food is a lot better than what it was.
Well, Josh is not impressed with the MRE thing. However, he does want to know if you started your TikTok lives back up yet.
Okay, here was the deal. I started my TikTok lives back up on the other night, and then I had some technical issues with sound. And I'm not sure if it was the computer that I was using or if it was the speaker in which I was using. Because here's a little thing. With all the stuff that we have here in the radio station, TikTok Studio is not compatible with any of the equipment, and so I can't play it on like the multi cameras like we do here in the studio on YouTube. That's TikTok's not even using the program that we use for the show. TikTok is not even an option in that, so I have to use a separate device, and with that I can't plug into the music like you hear it here on the show. So I've been having to try to get creative. I'm working on some things to try to get it that way so that I can play music and you'll be able to hear it. I had a brainstorm an idea. We'll see if it works, but hopefully we'll be back at it next week and hang out and play some music and have some fun that way. So yeah, for those of you who want to follow me on TikTok, it's easy. Just look up B-Dawg. Easy to find.
DAWG.
That's right. B-DAWG. Or you can look up DJ _ B-Dawg with no dash, just all underscore, or all small letters, and they'll pop up as well, too.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't know that one.
Yep.
You know, I stay on top of things. Can you tell?
I don't even have a TikTok.
You are probably one of 5 people in the world that does not have a TikTok. You know, as many
When
Facebook...
in my spare time?
No, as many Facebook reels as you send me, you know TikTok is just the same thing.
Well, I don't need something else to entertain my ADHD.
I have found and this is embarrassing, but I have found out since I got so involved in TikTok, I don't spend any time on Instagram or I'm rarely on Facebook, like rarely. I spend 90% of my time, social media time, on TikTok, and that's because now I'm taking classes and all of that to learn about the whole social media and marketing thing and all of that. So I take classes within TikTok itself. So I'm learning. It's educational. So.
Yeah, that's what the girls used to tell us too before they got Brian hooked on it.
There are educational things on there, but some of those educational things I don't want to be a part of.
Well, it depends upon what you kind of side of Facebook you get on.
Yeah, so when B-Dawg first got on TikTok,
Yes.
I'm going to call him out here.
I got on TikTok originally.
He's about to mute you.
But when I got on it originally, I was looking up independent singer-songwriters and country music artists and things like that. That's what I was looking up. And do you think that's what they give me and the algorithm chose for me? No, absolutely not. Just like, I took a walk one time and the algorithm classified me as health and fitness because I filmed myself taking a walk one time.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, I was classified as health and fitness.
And beauty, wasn't it? Like
yeah, beauty, health, and fitness. And I'm like,
Dang, maybe I should
and I'm
take
like,
a walk.
There you go.
I'm like, come on. Yeah. So, but that's not what I was getting in my algorithm back. That's what it classified me, was pushing my stuff out as. And of course, it wasn't. So
right.
I was not going anywhere. So I've learned a lot. I'm learning a lot. But yes, I got some. Let's just say I got my eyes full of a lot of things on TikTok.
Yes, he did.
But a lot of that's gone.
Thank goodness.
They've weeded out a lot of that, and I said as of right now, I think I'm getting spoke to because I'm on what I refer to as God talk.
Yeah.
Because about every third video is somebody looking at me going, "Let me pray for you." So I think I'm getting messages right now.
Well, Josh says, well, you are beautiful, B-Dawg.
Oh, thank you.
Also, so Joe Leo says new banners are on order.
Nice.
That makes me happy.
Yes, as you can see, the old one there, got them back there.
Old ones now.
We got those, and it's like, we no more and got them hung up there, and they changed their logos.
I know.
So it's like, what the heck?
We have one behind B-Dawg. We have one behind me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to do a quick shout out real quick.
Another one?
Didn't you already do that?
Well, JT just texted me and said that Grayson out in the living room said, "Hi, Rachel." So, hi, Grayson. It's mommy to you. Thank you.
He is killing me. He has been. So Grayson
He's out of control.
Is now 3.5.
Three-nager.
Yeah, he's a 3-nager. His imagination is so. Like, he took my glasses case and was playing with my glasses case with his superheroes that he has, his little action figures. And
because it snaps shut.
yeah, it snaps when you go to close it. So now it's a monster, and the monster eats the superheroes.
Or tries to.
Yes, tries to.
Well, your medicine case is a porta potty.
Right.
Yes.
Man.
Yeah, so
Yes.
my medicine case was empty, and it's the kind that has like Sunday. Let me start out by saying that it was empty.
Oh, yeah.
And it's the one time a day medicine thing, so it's a whole week's thing. Yeah, so he decided that was the porta potties for the action figures. Why he would make, I don't know. Apparently, y'all have taken him somewhere where there's been a row of porta potties.
Yeah, you wouldn't use them.
Right, as most kids won't.
But
Yeah.
what kid imagines that porta potties is a toy?
And he has started. So you probably know this, but Brian pointed out to me today that when he was playing with, so he has the Hulk and he has Captain America,
Batman, Spider-Man, got all of them.
Iron Man.
yes, Iron Man, and each character when he's playing, they each have a different voice.
He changes his, at 3 years old,
Yes.
he changes his voice to each character so they have a different voice.
Yeah. It is amazing to me. And I know I might be biased, but it is amazing.
And I saw him, he had his superheroes lined up, and he was giving them assignments. He was like, okay, Batman, you go downtown and you got to save the kitty. And Iron Man, you got to go. And he was like giving each one an assignment as to what they were going to go do. And then he grabbed them and off he'd go with each one of them to go do whatever assignment that they had to do. And I'm like, just sitting there going, I did that maybe at 7.
Yeah,
He's at 3. He's got that kind of an imagination.
Yeah.
I'm kind of impressed. I'm jealous, actually.
And it's funny because I see JT play with him. And JT and Papal does too. Guys play with little boys different than we play with little boys.
Listen, I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't jump off like
Well,
the
that's-
couch and break an arm or something. I don't know.
Well, that's because, you know, we are big boys.
Yeah.
So,
Children. Yes.
Yes.
yes, we're still children.
Yes.
Yes. Because they sit with them and like I've seen JT do it. He'll pick up one superhero and he'll be like, "Come on, let's get the bad guy." And then they'll go running and like do all. We just, yeah, like you said, we just try to make sure they're not hurting themselves.
Well, according to one lady that was on TikTok, she said, "Men, children with paychecks."
Hopefully they have a paycheck. I
So
like that.
that's what she said. They're just children with paychecks. They still have their toys, and
Right? That is
which
true.
is true.
True that.
And Josh, I did see the conversation between you and Chelsea today.
I agree. You need a new truck.
Again, children with paychecks.
Right. And toys.
And toys.
I don't know if you do or not, but I'm just back. You know, us guys got to stick together.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
So we were talking about the TikTok and how you're never on. So apparently the new thing now is, well, it's not new. The most popular thing with the kids now is Instagram.
Instagram's back.
Instagram is back.
You know, back in my day, we had Xanga and MySpace and
Right.
Now it's the IG. It's not Instagram. It's IG.
Oh, that's right, the
It's
IG.
the IG.
That's right.
Yeah.
And Michelle does not have TikTok either. So you
good.
and the ambassador are together on that.
That's good.
Josh says it's addictive AF. So you're lucky that you don't have it.
It is.
And Mr. Joe Leo says he has Tic Tacs.
Tic Tacs. Well, that's good.
Although I think he's got some TikToks too.
Yes, yes, he does, because I follow him on TikTok. So
Yes, he does.
just because I'm on there enough and I started doing enough lives that I actually got signed by an agency, and I have a manager who now watches my lives and critiques and tells me what I need to do differently to make sure I get pushed out more into the algorithm and different things like that. And that's where the classes come in, because the classes come through this agency, and they tell me what I need to do, what I need to change, and things like that. You know what to do. In
Listen, I tried to do that, but I got in trouble.
You also don't have 500,000 followers.
That's true. That's true.
Neither do I. But
I'm just
That's
impressed
the-
that you're listening to somebody.
that's the goal.
taking
Right?
notes.
Right?
Well, you know, it's the agency is literally provided. TikTok pays them so to work with content creators. So it was just one of those things of I got an invite. They said they liked my material, what they did see. I read up on them, so I joined them. So So how that works, and yes. So and of course, my manager is in broadcasting. So how about that? So I got a mentor there as well. So it all works out. But hey, talking about our good friends and Mr. Joe Leo, we have a brand new Travel Minute.
And now it is time for the award-winning JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo, the JBL Travel Group. JBL Travel Group is the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio. You can reach out to Joe at 732-831-5200. And now get ready to learn something new about travel. Take it away, Joe.
Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Group, a cruise planners franchise. And this week for our Travel Minute, I want to talk about special needs travel. This is a topic that I touched upon way back in like episode 6 or 7, so that's way over a year ago when we first started the Travel Minute. But it's actually worth revisiting because it's something that we run into on a pretty regular basis. When you're dealing with a clientele that's 55 and over, which is a majority of the clients that we deal with, there are always some special needs. And 9 times out of 10, it's a mobility issue. So some of them use walkers, canes, or a scooter to get around, whether it's because they have bad knees or bad ankles, or you know, they get shortness of breath, COPD or something like that. If that's a condition that you have, it's not a life sentence, and it's not something that should stop you from being able to enjoy your life and travel. And I have this conversation a lot with people. There are walking aids and things like that that are available to you, whether you go on a cruise or you go into an all-inclusive resort. I have a very good friend of mine that's had some serious ankle problems, and over the last couple of years, I finally convinced him that when he goes away, either on a cruise or an all-inclusive resort, to rent a scooter for the week, so he doesn't have to put pressure on his ankle. You know, I've had other customers that have knee problems and have, you know, these massive knee braces on, and they walk with a cane. I tell them, don't be bashful. Get a scooter when you're on vacation, so that you can get around the resort easier. And every time these people listen to me and do that, they go, "Oh my God, Joe, it was the best thing I ever did. I should have done it sooner." So we deal with a couple of companies that do that. We make all the arrangements for that. So what I'm trying to tell you is, if you have that specific type of a special need, don't deprive yourself of a vacation. There are ways to get around that so you can enjoy yourself. The other area we deal with sometimes is families with children who have autism. There are a number of autism-friendly resorts and cruise lines that provide services for children with autism and keep them in an environment that is conducive to their condition. So special needs is a big area, and I can go into a lot of other things. People who need oxygen. Oxygen can be supplied on a ship. It can be supplied on an all-inclusive resort. People who need dialysis. There's also dialysis that can be done in these different resorts and on the cruise ships. So if you have a special need, and you're in that 55 to 60 bracket, or even a little older, and you really want to still get out there and enjoy yourself, this is an area that we kind of specialize in, and we have our certification in special needs travel. We just don't want to have you say, "I can't go because I have this." There are ways around it, and we will work with you to accomplish whatever it is that we need to help you have a good time. So anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about this week. I'm sure we all know somebody who's had some type of a special need who says, "I can't go." Give them my number. Tell them to give me a call and talk to me, 732-831-5200. And I'd be glad to discuss that with them, because there is no reason why they can't enjoy a nice vacation and enjoy their lives. I hope you have a great week. The weekend's almost over now, but have a great week. This is Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Group, your cruise planners franchise, with this week's Travel Minute. Take care.
Thanks, Joe. You've been listening to the award-winning JBL Travel Minute with Joe Lincoln, winner of the 2024 Magellan Awards of Excellence. Each week, Joe takes you through the ins and outs of the travel industry. It gives you ideas about travel that you never even thought about. If you're looking to take a trip, book a cruise, or a special event, then reach out to Joe Leo at JBL Travel Group at 732-831-5200, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio.
Hey everybody, Tiki Man here. Hope you're enjoying the show. Hope you're enjoying the video. Do us a favor, hit the like button down there. Make sure you subscribe and you hit the little bell. That really does help us out tremendously and allows us to keep doing what we do here at Tiki Man Radio. Thanks for being a part of Tiki Man Radio. Back to the show.
I just couldn't get over you saying adios. You sent me down a spiral when you left me so low. I know you told me go to hell, and well, I tried to listen. Started heading south, somehow I missed it. Wound up getting caught in the Mexico wind. But ever since my feet hit the sand, so far so plain, oh. Left all the missing you north of the border. These days I just lay low. My only concern is who's taking my order for frozen pink umbrella drinks and senoritas winks. That Tahitian sting is tasting so sweet. If you wonder how I've been since you let me go, so far so bueno.
The pliers been playing the part of my string, and I caught a marlin for the first time this week. Girl, I thought I'd miss you, but the simple salty truth is the ocean and the sky are the only things blue. So far so bueno. Left all the missing you north of the border. These days I just lay low. My only concern is who's taking my order for frozen pink umbrella drinks and the senoritas winks. That Tahitian sting is tasting so sweet. You wonder how I've been since you let me go. So far so bueno.
So far so bueno. Oh yeah. Postcard from someone in Puerto Vallarta. That someone who sent it, they meant what they called you. Oh, how long I'll be here, who knows? But so far so bueno. Left all the missing you north of the border.
Girl, hasta luego.
My only concern is what flavor to order. Frozen pink umbrella drinks and senoritas winks. That Tahitian sting is tasting so sweet. If you wonder how I've been since you let me go.
Since you let me go.
So far so bueno. So far so bueno. So far so bueno. So far so bueno.
So far so bueno.
So far, so bueno. Yeah.
This is Mo listening in from North Carolina to Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou on Tiki Man Radio. Wednesdays from 7 to 9 p.m., where the boots meet the beach.
Headed south till I reach blue water. Then you can find me floating like a bobber somewhere off the coast of the Gulf of Mexico. I'll have two umbrellas, one pink and one tan. One in my drink, the other shoved in the sand. I'll raise my glass right here and make this toast. It goes one tequila, two tequila, maybe
tequila closer than I was before. Sipping margaritas on a white sandy beach, chasing senoritas that are out of my league. Palm trees dancing to the rhythm of the waves rolling by. Time don't matter when you're right here. We're living on island time the whole dang year. The show is nice here in paradise. I made some friends in Panama City. They took a liking when I sang Keith Whitley at a karaoke bar where it was 2 for 1 all night long. I was slurring my words and that's when it hit me. Them bottom shelf doubles had me a little tipsy. I raised my glasses, everybody sang along to this song. He goes 1 tequila, 2 tequila, maybe a few more. And I'm 1 tequila closer than I was before. To sipping margaritas on a white sandy beach, chasing senoritas that are out of my league. Palm trees dancing to the rhythm of the waves rolling by. Time don't matter when you're right here. We're living on island time the whole dang year. Show is nice here in paradise. It's 1 tequila, 2 tequila. If I have any more, then I'll be 1 tequila closer to you picking me up off the floor. 'Cause I've been sipping margaritas on a white sandy beach, chasing senoritas that are out of my league. Palm trees dancing to the rhythm of the waves rolling by. Time don't matter when you're right here. We're living on island time the whole dang year. Show is nice here in paradise. Oh, here in paradise. Yeah. Here in paradise.
Paradise. That's brand new music from Justin Culver down there in Gulf Shores. Of course, we had a great time when we met up with him down there, and
Yeah.
we're going to get him here in the studio at some point in time. We just got to get him north.
Someday.
I tell you what, he travels
He's super
from
busy.
between Gulf Shores and all the way down Panama City Beach, back and forth. He is on demand down here along the
Yeah,
coast.
he is. And he just did a thing on social media the other day, did a big post. He now has a full band.
Awesome.
And so he introduced his band. So for those of you who didn't get a chance to see, go check out Justin Culver's Facebook and meet his new band.
That's awesome.
Sounds like it's
Things are going well for him.
Yes, and you know he's been celebrating his sobriety.
Yes.
He's been sober for a long time now. He's lost a bunch of weight. He's in the gym working out. He is just.
And every song that he puts out, you could tell that, you know,
gets better.
His voice is getting stronger, and his songwriting is right there. I mean, he's getting up there, and he's embracing, you know, that whole coastal life, because he lives it every day, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm super, super happy to see his success. And, you know, it seems like I was thinking about not only him, but Jason Acey and Mark Mulch and, you know, all these guys, Manalo, all these folks who we've been lucky enough to have on our show. They, you know, the trop rock world has just really put their arms around them and embraced them. And, you know, and it makes me happy to see that. I like to think that we've made a little bit of difference for the Americana coastal world.
That's right. I hope so too.
Yeah, I think it's cool that we were lucky enough to meet these folks.
Yeah.
So it's been a while since I did any of the funny newspaper headlines.
Oh, yes, it has. I suppose you got a new one, do you?
Well, in the words of Rachel, I might be going to hell.
Oh, God.
So,
Oh, God.
you know how when something really shouldn't be funny, but it's kind of funny. So a lot of these headlines are like that.
First disclaimer, what you're about to hear is not the exclusive opinions of Tiki Man Radio or nor B-Dawg.
It does not reflect, yeah.
It does not reflect our opinions whatsoever.
That's right. And none of these are made up, honest to goodness. All of these were actual newspaper headlines. One-armed man applauds the kindness of strangers.
What?
A one-armed...
Stop. Okay.
You can do that.
Yes.
Never mind. No. Never mind.
There's a couple that I really can't say.
Oh, God.
Rooms with broken air conditioners are hot.
No.
That's what it says. A homeless man is under house arrest. I want to know how that works.
Happen to know one.
Wait.
Or knew one.
A homeless man that was under house arrest?
You also know this genius.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait.
What?
I got new ones.
The city okay. The city of South Haven. City unsure why the sewer smells.
Here's your sign.
Right. So this is an old headline, but it is a headline. Waterford boy 8 saves sister's life. And then the secondary headline, quote, the boy says, I wouldn't do it again. She's been a pain this week.
Same, buddy. Same.
Woman falls in hospital, told to call ambulance.
Listen.
Okay, that one is just sad.
It is sad.
Listen, I've actually had somebody call 911 from their hospital bed.
Stop it.
I
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, I can.
You know why?
Why?
Because we didn't answer her call late.
I can tell you, and this is a true story, and you both, since you worked there, would know this. Back when I worked EMS, there was an extended care facility that was attached to the hospital.
Yes.
Like you literally walked down a hallway from the extended care facility into the emergency room.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's say they didn't have.
But I literally got called. They called an ambulance to transport to the hospital.
Stop.
Really?
No, kidding.
Wow.
Yes. So, and that happened quite frequently.
Here's Coshocton.
Right.
So yeah. So that one was it's just downright sad. It's just sad. Sad.
It is sad. Well, last but not least,
Okay.
breathing oxygen linked to staying alive. Breaking news. Just saying.
Maybe you should try that sometime.
Maybe.
All right.
I just got a message.
Okay.
Lil G wants to be on the radio.
Oh, he does.
Aw, anybody want to see Lil G?
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll get him in here during the next break,
Yes.
and he can come in and play. Say hi. Say hi to everybody.
Sweet.
All right. All right. You got any, is that all the?
That was it.
Those are worse than my dad jokes.
I know.
That
They're
is
actual
horrible.
headlines.
Well, that's okay, because, they called the squad to transport down the hall. When my grandma, God, I hope grandma and them aren't listening, was in hospice, she was at she was going into the hospice house, and it was across the street from the hospital.
Yes.
So we needed to transport her.
Yes. They called an ambulance, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for what it's worth, they do the same location, same here in Chattanooga. And when I was working EMS here in Chattanooga, would also do the transport across the street.
I was like, listen, I can go out and do the traffic while we
I know.
deal
We'll
with
just
her.
push.
So let me tell you, EMS is abused, and not just by frequent callers who don't necessarily need one. It is abused within the healthcare system. So that's why I always say, we're more than just ambulance drivers. I'm telling you.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
and but yes, we're abused by the public. We're abused by the healthcare system, and we get no recognition for nothing. So, and
work in
I proudly did it for 20 years. So
We should be allowed to write a book called "You Can't Make This Shit Up."
Right?
well, you just said it, and the Tiki Man's already started writing.
Right. Right.
Because he's just like, oh, I just had a great idea. So because he's probably got 101 stories that go right along with it already.
True.
So
Yes.
he just needed that title.
There you go.
I think he could do that just based on stories from the Tiki Bar alone.
Yeah. So
Because I've heard some of those stories.
yeah. Well, he's still working on Do Me First.
Right?
So
Right. It's an actual story. It's going to be an actual book, Rachel.
it's a self-help book.
I'm sure it is.
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot like Claire Wright, and I could use a beach right now.
Had a boy, now I don't. Had money, now I'm broke. Swore I had a fifth full of rum in the cupboard. All I found was a can of Coke. Ah, yeah. Sun's out, but it feels like it's raining. Bad week, hell yeah, I'm complaining. I'm kinda over it. I could use a beach right now, somewhere where the summer's year round. Give me some sand in my toes, couple mojitos, where the world slows down. I could use that time, wasted sunbathing, postcard kind of thing, dreaming about peace and out. Yeah, I could use a beach, I could use a beach right now. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I could use a beach. I'm down for a lake, upstate, or a port of I ought to escape. Doesn't really matter long as I'm by the water, sun kissing my blues away. Got a suitcase full of problems, can't fix them, rather ditch them than solve them. Sounds nice. Yeah, I could use the beach right now, somewhere where the summer's year round. Give me some sand in my toes, couple mojitos, where the world slows down. I could use that time, wasted sunbathing, postcard kind of thing, dreaming about peace and out. Yeah, I could use a beach, I could use a beach right now. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Wanna find me a shoreside campground. Wanna get lost, I don't wanna be found. No, no. I could use a beach right now. I could use a beach. Somewhere where the summer's year round. Summer's year round. Give me some sand in my toes, couple mojitos, where the world slows down. I could use that time, wasted sunbathing, postcard kind of thing, dreaming about peace and out. I could use a beach, I could use a beach right now. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I could use a beach right now. Wanna find me a shoreside campground. Wanna get lost, I don't wanna be found.
is time to make your plans for the 9th annual Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase Key West Bound at Dirty Harry's in Rick's Complex on Duval Street in beautiful Key West, Florida, October 30th through November the 1st. So make your plans. Come down to Key West. Don't forget, this is free to the public. There'll be hot dogs, hamburgers cooked by the Navy. The schedule is booked. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the Songwriter Showcase for the full schedule. That's the 9th annual Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase Key West Bound in beautiful Key West, October 30th through November the 1st. You don't want to miss it.
That's right. You don't want to miss anything about that Songwriter Showcase down in Key West, because I wish I could be there.
Right.
So, all right.
Hey, Lil G.
There he is. How about that?
What are you doing, Grayson?
What are you doing over there?
Looky. Look on TV.
You're on TV. Can you say hi?
Yeah, but I'm not in the middle.
You're not in the middle.
Oh, it's okay. I'll take you. I'll be right back home.
Oh, he'll be right back. He has to go tell Daddy something.
All right.
So Moni says that they've had to call EMS to get her out of the bathtub. You know, we had to call EMS a lot for falls and with my parents as well. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. I have scooped a lot of naked people out of the bathtub. And let me tell you what. There's nothing worse than trying to pick up somebody when they're all soapy and slick.
That's
it's like trying to get a hold of a greased pig. So
now you're in the middle.
What are you doing over there, Grayson?
You just got up here. Oh, you jumped there.
Yeah.
Say hi, everybody.
I'm taking my head around.
Listen, I just have to sit back and laugh because whenever you're trying to finish your coffee in the mornings and he's Papa. Every day.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, sit still. You're making me dizzy, kid.
You're what?
I'm right on there.
Oh. Well, you're supposed to say hi to everybody. Say, hey, everybody. Sit still.
Yeah, Grayson.
Say hi, everybody.
Believe it or not, there are a lot of people watching you right now.
Yeah.
So say hi.
Sit still. You're making people dizzy.
All right.
He just likes seeing himself move on the TV screen.
Yeah. So now I can tell everybody that he was on the radio and on TV as too.
There you go.
How about that?
Say bye.
See you later,
now he's
buddy.
going to be mad. He's not ready to be done.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, he wouldn't talk to
Poor
anybody.
Grayson. Poor Grayson.
I promise he can come back and do it later.
You can come back to it again in a minute.
Do it a little bit.
Oh, now he's mad.
Yeah.
You know what, Moni? A lot of people think that it is silly when there's something like that happens, but honestly, it's really not, and it happens a lot.
Yes.
It really does. And I know it's also, I know from experience, also an embarrassing moment for you, but trust me, everybody, all of us in healthcare have seen enough that it doesn't even faze us anymore.
And don't mind me, because if there's one thing that people in healthcare and people in EMS are worse for, is our poor sense of humors. Because we find humor in everything, and it's actually a coping mechanism.
A lot of inappropriate humor.
A lot of inappropriate humor, because that's honestly how we cope. You know, anybody from the outside come in and sit with an EMS crew, they would think we are the most uncompassionate people.
Anybody in healthcare, yeah.
They would think we are incompassionate, or anything, and it's not that. It is legitimately a coping mechanism, because within a course of a 24-hour shift, you know, after you've handled, you know, a bad car wreck and then a CPR in progress, sometimes just going and picking a naked person up out of the bathtub is humorous, just because that's the lightest part of your day.
Yep.
So, you know, not that it's humorous for the patient at the time, and we never, ever, ever make that patient feel like it's a humorous. It's one of those after the fact thing where you can sit back and it's one of those things of where you can go, you know, you were actually thankful for that call.
Exactly.
Because it gave you a break from what you were dealing with, and it was something that I'm gonna go in, I can help this person up. You know, they're in an embarrassing moment, and trust me,
make them feel better.
It's embarrassing for us as well. You know, it's an awkward situation.
That's it. Embarrassing's not the right word for us.
It's awkward.
Awkward.
It's an awkward situation, and then sometimes that's also how we cope. I mean, I'll be the first one to tell you, I joked with patients, and probably in times when jokes were not appropriate, but if you get the patient to laugh, then that really breaks the ice.
Right.
And also helps take their mind off of the awkwardness that they're experiencing.
Right.
So, you know.
Yep. Well, Moni said no upper arm strength. You know,
I've lost all mine.
I have too since I quit working the floor.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but there was a few years ago when I remember when Mom was still alive. I remember her standing behind her in the tub, lowering her down into the tub and picking her up out of the tub just because she hadn't been able to sit in the warm water bathtub for so long. So yeah, back in the day, and it's that upper body strength. You don't realize how much you need it or how much you use it until it's gone. So yeah. So don't let it make you feel bad, Moni.
No, and absolutely do not.
When I did clinicals, when I had to go back into clinicals and I would be rolling somebody or trying to lift, I'd be like, oh my God, where did it go? Like, I used to do this stuff by myself. Now I can't even do it with two people.
Same, yeah. I just blame my old age.
And here's
my
the
birthday
thing.
week, I can do that.
We're all going to get there.
Oh,
We're all going to get there where we need the help of others.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Fun fact for you, and you're in all kinds of trouble.
Uh-oh.
Because Mom and I are going to be roomies in the nursing home.
Who said?
Mom and I.
You're way too young to be her roomie. Let's just put it this way.
Have you seen some of the cool tricks I can do? That's what it ended up.
So Rachel has what is called Ehlers-Danlos. And so if anybody out there is familiar with that, it's a connective tissue disorder that they used to just say hyperflexible, but it's hypermobile. And yeah, she can do all kinds of cool party tricks.
She just can't get out of them.
Yeah.
She's very flexible until she's not.
Right. If she sits wrong, her hip gets stuck. If she
Here's your educational piece of the night.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, you know, not to make light of anybody's, you know, health things, and
Right.
and certainly, you know, for the most part, I probably won't know because. You know, the saying is, you know, when you're dealing with a disease such as Alzheimer's,
yes,
such a devastating disease, and they've always said that it skips generations. Well, it is on both sides, my mom's family and my dad's family, and when you skip those generations, both sides land on me. So, so chances are, you could be a roommate, and I don't care. I wouldn't care because I don't know I wouldn't even know who I am. So
that's all right. We'll
you know,
take care of you, baby.
but and again, not to make light of the situation again, and you know, again, it's a coping mechanism.
Absolutely. 100%.
So because you know that is a lot of that is a lot of those things are true.
Yep.
So again, it's a coping mechanism for me to know that that's possibly or very well likely my future. So you know.
Me too, it's okay.
Especially when I forget shit now.
That's called ADHD.
Right.
You know. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Moni says hello to Mr. Grayson. She is watching YouTube, and hers must be a little bit delayed, but
yes, we are on a delay.
Hello.
Casey, you didn't ever realize that we're on a delay?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
But I feel like everybody's delay is a little bit different.
It is.
So, like, some people are a little more delayed than others. But yes, so hello to little Grayson from Moni.
Internet speed has a lot to do with it too.
Oh, well, I figured. Well, I don't know. She's in Canada, so. Let me see. What else do we have going on?
I don't know.
I don't know. There was something else going on that I wanted to put in my dooflicky.
Okay.
Oh, here we go again.
Did you find it yet?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
I was trying.
All right.
I can't find it.
Hey, shocking news! Kirsty Krause has another song out, and
She is the busiest
I tell you,
girl in the world.
she was just
For
up.
real.
She was just up there doing what Hodag or whatever.
Yeah, Hodag.
Hodag, and she's just been all over the place. And all the CMA Fest stuff that she did. I don't know how she finds time to get in the studio to record a song. You know, I figure she writes on the long trips down on the road, but
Right.
I don't know when she finds the time to get in the studio. But lo and behold, she did, and it's another duet with an artist by the name of Ariel Jade. I'd never heard of her before, but in true Kirsty Krause fashion, she's going to introduce us to a new artist that we're probably going to learn to love, and but their new single that's out, and it's called "I Know Better."
Well, don't mess with me, 'cause now I know better. Well, I'll kick you to the curb soon as the turn of the weather. I've been there, my fair share. So fair warning, if we ever decide to get together, I'll roll you in the river. If you ever do me wrong, Lord knows I'd spare her. 'Cause it'd be all your faults. With the fear of God, you better run. Don't need my daddy 'cause I keep my own guns. Things go south, I won't have time for you. 'Cause I now know better. Been there, done that. I know all the tricks. I'm not taking any crap. You'll lose me so quick. Well, I hope this is sinking in. Get it through your thick skull, or that's how your life will end. 'Cause I'll roll you in the river. If you ever do me wrong, Lord knows I'd spare her. 'Cause it'd be all your faults. With the fear of God, you better run. Don't need my daddy 'cause I keep my own guns. Things go south, I won't have time for you. 'Cause now I know better. If you stray, you won't see another day. Well, that she calls you babe, there won't be no way. No way. If you step away, no one can save you. This is your warning. I'll make you pay. 'Cause I'll roll you in the river. If you ever do me wrong, Lord knows I'd spare her. 'Cause it'd be all your faults. With the fear of God, you better run. Don't need my daddy 'cause I keep my own guns. Things go south, I won't have time for you. 'Cause I now know better. Yeah, I now know better. Hey, I now know better. Well, at least I hope we do. I hope so too. We now know better.
What's up, guys? This is Kirsty Krause coming in from Nashville, Tennessee. You are listening to Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou right here on Tiki Man Radio.
He said, I'm still high from Woodstock,
That was 1969, hell. If I'd have known I would live this long, I'd have taken better care of myself. I asked him, do you miss being young? He said, nah, without blinking an eye. Buy me another beer, son, and I'll tell you why. 'Cause I saw Leonard Skinner, the Allman Brothers eat a peach. Ozzy was Sabbath at Winterland, Zeppelin at the Garden in 73. Queen Rock and Fat Bottom Girls and Steely Dan. I may be old, but I got to see all the cool bands. He said, I was that kid in the front row, elbows on the stage, hair blown back from them Marshall stacks. My ears are still ringing today. I was there with the Stones in Memphis, 1975, singing Jumpin' Jack Flash. Man, looking back, those were the best damn days of my life. When I saw Leonard Skinner, the Allman Brothers eat a peach. Ozzy was Sabbath at Winterland, Zeppelin at the Garden in 73. Queen Rock and Fat Bottom Girls and Steely Dan. I may be old, but I got to see all the cool bands. I saw Elton at the Troubadour, Johnny Cash, Royal Albert Hall, the Eagles, the Doors, the Doobie Brothers. Man, I remember them all. Queen Rock and Fat Bottom Girls and Steely Dan. I may be old, but I got to see all the cool bands. I may be reeling in the years, but I got to see all the cool bands. Yes, I did. Keep on rocking. Keep on rocking. All the cool bands.
How coincidental, we was talking about getting old, and James T. Slater's brand new song, All the Cool Bands, fits that topic right on TQ.
Listen,
So-
that song almost made me cry.
How's that really?
Yeah, I don't know why, but all of a sudden, and some of that stuff is nostalgic for me, but not all of it. But
I believe, we did. We grew up in a time when we got to see a lot of the cool bands.
yes, yeah. So I just thought, yeah, that was just really cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah, like I said, that's James T. Slater. So I heard that, and I'm like, I got to put that in there because, I didn't know we was going to be talking about getting older, but, when the topic hit, I was like, right there, I got it.
There you go.
Coincidental. It was meant to be, I guess.
There you go.
That was in the playlist.
Well, hello, Uncle Alex. He said, hey, I'm a little late, but I knew somebody would fill my spot.
I got you.
G-Braff's got you.
It's paybacks for all those Bloody Marys last week.
Yeah. Uncle Alex saved lives last Sunday with his Bloody Marys during the Hangover show.
And who was it that made the biscuits and gravy? Because I heard that those saved lives.
That was Noah.
Oh, yeah, Noah. Yeah, that did save lives.
Those were quite delicious, too.
Yes.
Uncle Alex, I'll be there on Sunday again, waiting on those Bloody Marys. Just saying.
Just saying. She's not demanding at all, Uncle Alex.
Listen, I gotta get them while I can. I don't get them very often.
That's true. That is true. So everybody has been, or not everybody, my family has been asking me this week what I want to do for my birthday. And Allison actually sent me my gift early from Ohio, and I have to tell you, I am so ridiculously excited about it. The fact that I'm excited about it is ridiculous in itself, but
Yeah, when I'm like, again,
when I say I'm low,
I mean,
I'm
nothing
not
ceases to amaze me with her when it comes to things that she gets excited over.
So it's a scrubber, but I don't know, there's all different kinds of attachments.
It's a scrubbing wand.
Yes. There's all kinds of different, like, like, some is a scrub brush, some is just a sponge, some is like the non-scratch pad, whatever. And you put it on there, and then you can extend the wand, or you can make it short. So I can do my baseboards, I can do my bathtub and not have to bend over. And you just turn it on, and it just, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait.
That's what she said. You just turn it on. Bzzz.
And just like that.
Kind of like your back massager thing.
My back massager thing?
No, the one that you got me.
Oh, yeah. Did you show her?
You know,
No, I saw plenty on video, thanks.
the
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Lou, because I was getting muscle cramps from running, and I was also getting shoulder issues and stuff from lifting.
Mm-hmm.
So she got me a massager that looks like a cordless drill, and
Sort of.
and it has about as much
With the ball on the end.
It has about as much torque as a daggone impact drill. Just, I'm like,
Right.
a relaxing massage, it is not.
Right.
It's one of them deep tissue, I'll beat you to death kind of massager. So, you know, that's what she got me.
Something like that.
Something like that.
But yeah, so I'm all excited because I can clean my baseboards.
So what you're saying is, in about a month and a half, you and your new scrubber is going to come to my house and help me spring clean my house?
I don't remember hearing that.
No, but
Mine is smaller than yours.
no, but
It's
what
not
you
gonna
can
take
do,
long.
since you live very close to your sister, you can tell her what you want for Christmas.
There you go.
She don't like me. She won't even watch my kid, do you think? Neither one of those two will watch my child.
Well, have you seen your child?
Clearly, he doesn't like to sit still.
No, he does not. Let me tell you what. That kid is 0 to 6. He wakes up and he is go.
And every day is Sunday because the
Yes.
sun is out every day.
Because the very first morning, I get up. I'm up before everybody else. I have my cup of coffee. I'm sitting down. I'm scrolling through my emails, and I'm just drinking my coffee, just working into my day.
Nope.
And all I hear is, "Hi, Papa," and I'm like, "Hi, Grayson. What are you doing up?" And he goes, "Son woke me up." Oh, okay. And he's like, "You want to play now?" I'm like, no, I don't. I don't want to play right now. But I want to play right now. I want to go outside. And he opens the door and out to the patio goes. And I'm like, well, if I want to or not. At, I think it was 7 o'clock in the morning. We're outside on the back patio blowing bubbles.
Yes.
With his new little bubble gun. So, yeah.
Yeah, nobody gets hot coffee.
No, I found that out.
I saw that.
Nor do you get to.
I tried to reheat that same cup of coffee 3 times. I finally just gave up.
Well, he has now decided.
As you should.
Papaw, in a lot of instances, is much better than Mama now for little Grace.
Yeah, when did that happen?
I don't know, but it has happened. Grayson is not a very touchy-feely kid, but I got to tell you, like, he doesn't like to be
No, I'm pretty
coddled
sure he
and
hates
held,
everybody.
and yeah. So
He shows affection, but in his own way.
right. So he
Was a 10-foot pole
right.
from afar.
Right. He almost made me cry yesterday because I was getting him out of the bathtub and I got him all wrapped. He said, "Will you wrap me up?" And I said, "Yes." I wrapped him all up in his little Pikachu towel. And he said, "Pick me up." And so I did. And he said, "I just love you, Mama." And in 3.5 years, that is the first time he's ever said that sentence to me. And I almost started crying. It was the sweetest moment ever.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just so sweet.
Yeah, and obviously, his love language to me is, "Papa, you want to play with me?"
Yes.
So that's all he wants to do is he wants me to sit down and play.
Yes.
So it is what it is.
And the dog likes it.
I swear, the dog is jealous. Every time I sit down on the floor to do something with him, because he asked me to sit down and play with him, I got a dog in my face, thinking, because every time normally if I get down on the floor, I'm getting down to play with the dog, and so I get down, and he doesn't know how to take it, the fact that I'm getting down on the floor and I'm not necessarily getting on the floor to play with him. So
right.
I give him a scratch on the head and a little pat, and I'm like, now move. You're in my way.
Yeah, try having the kid a cat, and then whenever we had our puppy dog, I had all three of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
And listen, I had three of you at the same time.
That's because you're dumb.
Did y'all hear how mean she is to me? Listen, it's my birthday week. Be nice to me.
Listen, I don't mean to toot my own horn here, but I've done some dumb things in my life. Having three children, not one of them.
Don't let us start making that list, because we know the list.
No, I said I've done some dumb things.
So we know things on that list that you don't even know we know on that list.
Sure.
We know people.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hence the broken nose.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So.
Although I heard that you told on me.
At least I didn't fall through a wide open door down the basement.
You have told that story on the radio.
I know.
So it ain't like it was a secret.
I know.
At least I just missed one step.
Well,
not 17.
But I just stepped once. Does that happen? Does that help?
No, I stepped once too.
So, y'all have not heard this. So, Giraffe had a few too many a couple weeks ago, and tripped and fell face first and broke her nose.
Mm-hmm.
And
still hasn't learned her lesson.
No, but she tried. This is how she still tried to hide it from her mother, because she wasn't FaceTiming me, and y'all know how she FaceTimes me almost every day. So she wasn't FaceTiming me for like 3 or 4 days. And so then I tried to call her, and she didn't answer. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? So then she finally called me back, but she only would show me part of her face. And then the next day she called me and she forgot. So then I got to see her whole face.
Black eyes and all.
Yeah. So then, of course, I had to ask what happened. And she tried to tell me it was the kitty cat.
Because I had a scratch on my nose.
Yes.
And that is like, y'all have met my cat.
Like we were going to buy that one, though.
Y'all have met my cat.
But the cat
on the nose is legit.
Well, the scratch on the nose might have been it. But the black eyes, the kitty did not do. So anyway, so then I had to tell her, don't lie to your mama. So then she finally told me that she tripped and fell and smacked her face on the floor. So Uncle Alex, whenever you're working on those Bloody Marys, make them a little light, will you?
Please don't.
Oh, to be that age again.
Listen, this is the first time ever that I have face planted after having too many. First time ever.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I mean, I've tripped, but that's the first time that I didn't catch myself.
Well, before we go tonight,
we got a lot to do.
I know, but I want to give a real quick shout out to Eric and Patty with an I.
Yes.
Just sending them big hugs their way. Their kitty cat, Chloe, that has been with them for 17 years, made her way across the Rainbow Bridge today. And so we are thinking of y'all, and we do love you.
Yes, absolutely. But before we go, we do have to let you know what's coming up on Tiki Man Radio.
Here's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio. Sundays, it's The Big Show. Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time. Streaming live on the Cammy's Grammy Live Cam from the Chocolate Bar Studios in Harrison Bay. Come over and be part of the show. After The Big Show, it's Tuesday on the Island Replay with B-Man and Michelle. Recorded live from Key West. Mondays from 6 to 8 p.m. Get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man. Live from Crown Point, Indiana. Wednesdays, it's Where the Boots Meet the Beach with Tropical Country with B-Dawg and Lou, streaming live on the GTS Live Cam from the Legends Studio in Ooltewah, Tennessee, from 7 to 9 p.m. Friday, starting at 7 p.m., it's Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle from the Beachy Shell Studios in Key West, live every Friday, having some fun with their friends and sharing great music. Saturdays, take a trip back in time with Jukebox Saturday mornings, starting at midnight and going to noon. This is where we open up the massive archives of the radio station and take you back to that old shaggin' music. That's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio. Make sure you tune into all these great shows and keep listening to Tiki Man Radio and have some fun.
That's right. Have some fun right here on Tiki Man Radio, and make sure that you set your reminders in your apps so that you're reminded when we go live and you don't miss a minute of all that live entertainment that we have here on Tiki Man Radio. And you just never know where the conversation's going to go, especially on this show.
Oh, look at you making rhymes.
Just call me Dr. Seuss. Oh, well, you know.
Did you practice that one?
I did not. That came right off the top of my head.
Look at you.
You know, that's an impromptu right there.
Look at you.
Occasionally I can do stuff like that. So, but anything else that we need to cover or anything before we go?
I don't think so. I just want to tell everybody to be safe out there. I just found out, too, that there was a big earthquake, I guess, up in Alaska. So with a tsunami warning. So.
Oh, wow. I didn't hear that.
Yeah. So lots going on weather-wise today. Yes. So everybody be safe. Take care of each other. Pray for each other. Send positive thoughts. Let's get rid of some of the nastiness going on in the world right now. And again, tune into Tiki Man Radio for continued good vibes.
Absolutely. So.
And somebody wants to come in and say goodbye. So.
All right. He's just fascinated by that he can see himself on the TV.
He is. He is. It's so funny.
For those you don't know, there's a monitor behind me. If you've ever been at the Chocolate Bar Studios, you notice that Tiki Man has a monitor behind him, but that you can see that everybody can see when they're on camera. I have the same setup here in the studio, so behind me there's a monitor, and he can see himself on the camera. So he's all excited about that. But,
yes, he is.
But Giraffe, we appreciate you filling in for Uncle Alex since he's slacking this week.
We love you, Uncle Alex.
And say hi to the ones down there at the VFW, because that's where he normally goes when he don't come here. So say hi to the VFW. But
right.
But other than that, we want to wish everybody have a great week, and we are going to celebrate Lou's birthday this Saturday. I don't know what we're going to do yet. She wanted to go camping for our anniversary, so God only knows what she wants to do for her birthday. So who knows? You know.
Let me do some thinking about that.
We may be going bungee jumping for all I know.
Oh, no, that ain't gonna happen. Oh, you like that?
Well, you know, you can either go do bungee jumping or you can go skydiving with the Tiki Man. So. No, I'm the same way. So, but other than that, that's it for us this week. We hope that you guys will tune in next week, and we'll do this all over again. Same time, same channel. We'll see you all. Have a great week, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
It's been a lot of fun. The set list is all done. The night was very loud and you've been a good crowd. But you know it's time to run. You've all been very kind. Thank you for your time. You put me to the test as I try to address all of your requests for the night. As we look to the moon and the managers put a call. I don't ever want to end, but for now, my friends, last song, last call. A spirit with its clientele, and the drinks are flowing well. A beer sent from the bar and a healthy tip jar. A handsome tunes that I can sell. It's been a cool run, but it's ending too soon. And they remember to toast to everyone as I finally say last song, last call. Here's a toast to everyone as I finally say last song.